Welcome to another one of my videos. I've just received this morning my power supply unit. It's by PC Power and Cooling, and it's the 1200 watt edition, which I've actually bought. So let's actually go ahead and unbox and see what's inside. Okay, let's just open this up. Okay, that's my receipt. I actually got this for it's about £366, which is quite a lot of money for a power supply unit, but this is not any power supply unit. This is extremely powerful. Okay, let's just take the bubble wrap out from the side and take the box out. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Alright, now, so there we have it, guys, the PC Power and Cooling 1200 watt power supply unit. As you can see, it says part of the OCZ technology group, which it is. So you can say this is like a sister company of OCZ. So let's open it up and check it out. Okay, first of all, nice and tightly packed. What is this here? Just another cardboard. Okay, there we have it, the main unit itself. This is the booklet for the 1200 watt power supply unit. Goes to one side. Okay, this is actually a first. I've never actually seen this before in a power supply unit. Now this is a certified test report carried out by PC Power and Cooling, just to make sure everything is running fine on the power supply unit before they actually send it out. And believe it or not, I even have the inspector's name who actually checked it out. There you go, Inspector Carlotta. And moving along, oh, shows you everything, all the details. Now let's put that to one side also, and let's go through some of the specs of this unit. Now, the output on the 5 watt rail is at 30 amps. The plus 12 watt rail is at 100 amps. 100 amps, guys. This is like, whoa, you normally get about 85, 90, but 100 amps. And let's just mention the others anyway. On the minus 12 rail it's 0.8 amps. On the plus 3.3 volts it's 24 amps. And on the plus 5 VSB rail it's at 4 amps. Now it's a continuous power of 1200 watts with a peak power of 1400 watts. Okay, so let's talk something about the connectors now, which this power supply unit has. It's got a 24 pin ATX as standard. Then it's got dual 8 pin power supply connectors for the motherboard itself. Most just come with one, this comes with 2. It will be extremely useful for myself, as I'm going to be getting the EVGA classified board, which requires 2. You can run 1, but for more better performance, 2 is better. And it also has a 4 pin for the motherboard itself. Talking about the PCI connectors, PCI Express connectors, it has 3 6 pin and it has 3 6 plus 2 pin connectors. So that's 3 6 pin and 3 8 pin connectors. And it has 8 SATA connectors and 8 Molex on it, and one for the floppy. Now the mean time before failure on this unit is 200,000 hours. Wait, I can't even begin to count how many months or years this is, but the warranty which they give you on it is 7 years, so it's more than sufficient. Myself personally, I keep a power supply a year or two and then change it, so this is more than useful for myself. So let's continue on having a look at the power supply. Let's just take it out. Okay. Okay, let's get this beauty out. Move this box out the way. Okay, let me just give you a quick look if my camera focuses on time of the label which is on there. There you go, guys. The plus 12 watt, 100 amps. Extremely powerful. Easily power tri-SLI with 4 or 5 hard drives, easily. Now, talking about connectors, as you may see, there is plenty of connectors. It's not a modular power supply unit, as I've read quite a lot of places where the modular doesn't actually perform as the one which has not been modular. So let's open this up and have a look at some of these connectors. Alright, so here is the 24-pin ATX connector. Moving along, where is it gone? Here we go, guys. That's the 8-pin motherboard. There you go. The dual 8-pin connectors. And then there's a 6-pin plus 2-pin PCI Express. There's a 6-pin one, and you've got plenty more. There's about plenty of connectors, mate, for whatever you would like to do. Overall, I'm quite pleased with this purchase, and I'm going to be putting this into my new rig. It's going to go in the Lee X 2000 case, and just waiting on the motherboard, waiting for EVGA to release its classified board, and as soon as that is done, I will post a new video with my new build on it. And until then, see you next time.